Hey, and I'm back. I told you guys I would be back with a video with a few things that I think fighters need to learn or have in boxing, to be, great, and just have in boxing, whether they're great or not, if they're good, whatever. And I'm going to start off with the first one is going to be a higher power. I mean, whatever God you pray to or whatever, you need God in your life. Trust me. Without God, nothing's possible. All right? You have to have God in your life. And I hear a lot of fighters thanking God, first. They'll say first they want to thank God. Very important. The second thing is defending yourself. You guys knew that was going to be the second thing on my list. I couldn't put it before God because nothing comes before God. But yeah, defending yourself, it ain't cool to take punishment. Y'all always hear me say that. And yeah, you need to learn how to defend yourself if you don't know how. You need to learn how to defend yourself. Okay, the third thing, I probably lose count what number it is, but I'm just freestyling off my head. I did write it down, but I don't feel like looking at no paper. The third thing is making adjustments. I think all fighters should learn how to make adjustments. I don't care about you watching the tape and watching the guy for years and years and probably fought him in the amateurs and all that and this and that. You don't know what that fighter is going to come, what game plan that fighter is going to come out with. And if you're thinking he's going to come and fight the same way he usually fight, and he don't fight that way, then what you going to do? If you don't know how to make an adjustment, then you're going to, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get your ass whipped. So learning, this is very important. I think all fighters should know how to make adjustments. I mean, seriously, you can't just know how to fight one way, be one-dimensional, or only know how to fight one style. You have to learn how to fight all styles. That's one thing I love about Mayweather, Rigondeaux. They know how to fight guys with all styles, okay? And they know how to make adjustments in a fight, And there's other fighters, of course, too. Those are just the two of my favorites, and Andre Ward, that came off the top of my head. Another thing is stamina and good conditioning. I think that's very important for fighters to have, because you can't be getting tired in 2 rounds. That's like, why are you tired in 2 rounds? Like, it's going to be very hard for you to win, especially if a person knows that you're tired. The other fighter knows that you're tired. They're just going to come on, and you know what it is. Yeah. So I think that you should have good conditioning and good stamina. Also, I think that you should have good legs, because if you don't have any legs, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to keep getting knocked down, And that can go hand in hand with taking a punch. I think it's very important that you can take a punch. Yeah, very, very important. Another thing is, let me see, a good relationship with your trainer. I think that's very important. No distractions. Those two go hand in hand. Very important to have no distractions. I don't care if it's your mama. You're in a fight, and you can die in that ring. No distractions, and a good relationship with your trainer. Because, like I said, they go hand in hand. Because if you don't have a good relationship with your trainer, that could be a distraction too. You guys arguing or just can't get along or whatever. So that's another thing that I think that a fighter should have. In boxing, let me see. Is there anything else? I'm looking down now on the paper. No respect for your opponent inside the ring. Now, if you want to have, I'm not talking about press conference and outside the ring. I'm just talking about in the ring. All that touching glove stuff, and then they clock you and all that. You don't show your opponent no respect in the ring, all right? Stop trying to be his friend and all that, touching gloves, Shane Mosley, and even though you ain't fighting no more. And there was a couple other guys used to do that. I didn't like that. I always want to touch gloves and be too friendly in the ring. You know, your job is to take that person out. You know what I mean? Whichever way it is, if you're knocking them out, if you're outboxing them, or whatever you're doing, your job ain't to be in there being friendly with that person. You know, so yeah, no respect inside the square circle. All right, and the last thing that I'm going to go with, it's more, but you guys can leave them down below. These are just some of the things that I came up with. A jab, because of course the jab sets up everything. All right, other punches, and also you got to know how to play chess. And what I mean by play chess is outthink your opponent. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the fight tonight. I will not be paying for the fight because I seen it already. You know, I don't see what Madonna is going to be able to do. He couldn't even hurt Floyd, and he was doing a lot of dirty tactics. And you know, if them dirty tactics didn't hurt Floyd Mayweather, and he didn't drop him or anything, I can't see Madonna doing anything to beat him. You know, like I said, I did do a video prediction on it. If you guys want to go back and look at it, you can. But, of course, I'm picking Mayweather with a decision. He's trying to stop Madonna. I don't think Floyd Mayweather's going to stop Madonna. He's, you know, Floyd, I heard that he could hit, but I don't think he's going to be able to hit as hard as Victor Ortiz or somebody like that did put Madonna down. Madonna hasn't been down a lot of times in fights. But anyway, you guys, like I said, enjoy the fight tonight. And I will probably come back. I don't know if I'll come back tomorrow or when with the post-fight. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have a list of things that you want to contribute to or put down, because, of course, I didn't say everything. So please don't comment, you forgot. These are just some things that came off the top of my head that I wanted to, you know, say that I feel like fighters should know and learn in boxing. So if you have a list, you can put it down below or inbox me. It doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure you go check out Fair Shake Boxing, my favorite channel, and also the other channels you see on my homepage. And the name of it is You Don't Know What You're Missing. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.